Yeah, well, my wonderful people, this is my project. I think it is moving on very well. And there is something that is happening to this my project. There is a disease which is occurred in these my chickens here, but I have tried to search the medicine, but still I'm not getting the medicine, and almost 5 of them are died, and I see the remaining ones, most of them have this disease, but I've already got to the veterinary officer at least to tell me the kind of the medicine that I'm supposed to take, at least to treat this disease. But there is a medicine that he gave to me, and I think maybe they might be well. They will be well. So after giving them that medicine, I see they are now at least strong. They are now at least strong. But according to one of my friend was commenting by saying that a project is good and he need a lot of money. I'm agree with her, because this project, my fellow people, I start with one hen, but now they are more, so they need a lot of money to buy the medicine. And another thing which is injured me seriously is a place whereby these chickens are, because they are here inside. If they are still young, but if they get big, I have to put them out, because there is there's no space here. So if they are big, I have to take them outside here. And if I take them outside, I got many challenges, because the ego are taking them. So that is a big challenge that I have. So, but I believe I'm praying Lord at least to bless me with the money to buy the wire, so that I can get to fence a place where they can rest. But if I still leave them like this, they are got lost seriously, because it is good not to go far, because if they go far, they even might get they can caught the disease from another hens, and that is why it is good when they are they are in a place whereby they are gathered themselves, and they cannot be able to access to get a disease from other hens. But that is why I'm praying each and every day, so that God can give me, or God can help me to get the wire to fence this my home compound very well, so that they can even play outside and there is nothing that can enter in. So I'm praying. I know my Lord God, I've already set the date that I will get that wire. I believe, and I'm still praying, and I'm working on it. Yeah, I believe that I can't say that I pray and listen, but I pray and working for it. One day, one time, I know I will succeed. Here is the food which I'm using to feed them. This one here is it is a chick mass. This one here is a chick mass that I'm using. And because the hens which was here inside, I have already take them out because it need a lot of money. It need a lot of money, and there is some ones which was down here. Also, I take them out because I cannot keep them inside here, and there is not enough food. So that's why I have to leave them at least to walk outside here. They can even cut the things outside here. So that's why I do that. And here because I'm here at my home, I'm here with my mom together with Mama Angela. They are eating the popo. They are eating the popo. Wonderful people. We are here with my mom together with Mama Angela. They are just resting, eating the apoyo. We call it apoyo in our language. So anybody who knows it in English will translate, but I think it is popo. But in our language we call it apoyo. So we are here resting. Here is my mom. Even though she's not feeling well, but she's okay. Um, Mama Angela is also here. She's peeling the nyate. In Kiswahili we call it yaya. Yaya is somebody who take care of the child. Yeah, in English I don't know how I can say, but whoever hear me can translate it in English. So they are eating a popo. What I can tell you, my fellow people, is popo is not something that we have to buy. Yeah, because the child is now crying. The child is now crying, so I leave the child there at least to go on. Yeah, my blood people, because I'm at home, there is some of the things that I don't want to buy because I'm at home and I have a land whereby I can plant the things that can do well. Like here is the mango, like this one here is also mango. These one are inside my house, and the papa that my mom and Mama Angela is eating there, also I'm not buying it. Papa also I'm not buying it. All those things I just plant them here at our home of my mom. Even the guava, I am not buying it. There is so many things that I'm not buying because I have them here at our home. So as I talking, I'm just taking you straight away to the garden of Popo. Yeah, it is the garden of Popo because according to the doctor report, was told me that things that Mama Angela is supposed to eat mostly is Popo, things which is soft, but mostly she has to eat Popo. And here is the guava. Here is the guava. Yeah, that's meaning that my fellow people, I have the fruits here at our home. Here is my mom's home. Here is my mom's compound, and that is the house of my mom. She sat the door, and we have with her at my home compound. My mom loves me, and me also. I love my mom seriously because there is so many things that I'm taking from her when we are talking. I'm just walking straight away to the garden of Popo, at least to see if there is another one which is ready to take it. If it is ripe, I can take it and keep it somewhere, and it can help Mama Angela together with my children. And I will just tell you that there are so many things that I'm not buying because I have a land. You know, if you have a land and there is some of the things that can do well in your land, please don't buy everything. Don't buy everything. You can plant some of the things that can do well in your land so that it can cut for you the cost of the things that maybe you can need in your life. And here, according to the doctor report, was told me that Benadryl, the thing which you can give Mama Angela mostly is Popo, and Popo is here, my fellow friends. popo is here. It is at our home compound. Yeah, before I migrate from my mom's compound, yeah, before I migrate, fellow people, before I migrate from my mom's compound, according to our culture, our culture, if you are at home of your mom, there is a age that if you reach, you have to migrate from your father's home, and you make your own home. So before I migrate from here, this is a place whereby my house was. This is a place whereby my house was before I migrate from here to another place there. So after I migrate, I plant the papa. I plant the papa here in a place where I remove my house, because a place where I was remove my house, it has a lot of fertilizer because my house was mud. Yeah, so it has a lot of fertilizer. And after migrate, immediately I plant the pawpaw. And now the pawpaw that I was plant today, and now it is helping me seriously. And this one here is the blue gum. This one here is the blue gum. It is a big blue gum. It is a big one. Yeah, this one I put it here like my remembrance. Yeah, I will remember it. Yeah, I will remember where my house was. So my fellow people, this one here is the pawpaw. This one here is the pawpaw. I plant them. It is not only this one. If I walk there like this way, this one is another one. Even though it is not yet ready, and another one is here. Another one is here. Yeah, yeah. Let me turn the camera so that you can look it very well. This one here is another one, my fellow people. This one here is another one. Another one is here, and the other one is over there. And this one here is not yet ready, but I think if you look at it, very soon it will be ready. And another one is over there. Another one is over there. Yeah, another one is over there. All these are the papa, and they are at our home compound. Yeah, let me go near it. This one is also another papa. Yeah, and this one here is called avocado. This one here is called avocado, meaning, my fellow people, these fruits, most of them I'm not to buy. And that one again is another papa, but it is tall one. This one is tall one. This papa here is tall one, and that is why I was just decided to search these dwarf ones, because these tall ones, to pluck them is not easy. Even right now there is one which is over there and it is ripe, but it is not easy to get it from there, because if a child can try to climb these, it cannot be easy, because it might slide. So the papa is not easy to climb. So here is again another fruit. This one here is another fruit. I don't know how I can call it in English, but in our language we call it blanguat. Yeah, this one here is another fruit. We call it blanguat. So all these are at our home compound. So many things I'm not buying. Yeah, many things like fruits I'm not buying. Yeah, here is another fruit. I know Otenga or whoever will watch this my video will translate and will tell me how are we calling this fruit here. But in our language we call it ndoma. Ndoma, it has a fruit inside down there. So we call it ndoma. I knew the name of this thing, but it is now many years from the date I come into school. You know, I leave school in the year 1997. In 1997, my school, I have already tampered with my school in 1997. From 1997 up to now, you know, there is some of the things that maybe you can forget. A lot of people, you know, from 1997 up to now, it is many years. So that's why I now forget some of the names of some things. Yeah, here these things you see here. These are the guavas. Yeah, in our home here, guavas are so many because big one is here. So people are taking it, eating it, and maybe the seeds are now dropping in a place carelessly, and that is why guavas are many here at our home. Yeah, my wonderful people, let me tell you, there is something here. There is something here which maybe even you, I think you don't know. Let me turn the camera at least to show it to you. Wonderful people, there is something here. We call it a wur in our language, but I don't know how you call it. It is something that if you touch it, this one here is my hand, and I want to touch it. If you touch it, you will see the way it will be do. Let me touch it. You see? You see? You see? Eh? If you touch it, it has a sensor. If you touch it, it can close all the leaves. Another one is here. Let me touch this one. Let me touch this one. Let me touch it. You see? You see? You see? Another one is here. Let me touch it. Eh? Let me touch it. You see? You see? My wonderful people, God is I don't know what I can say about Lord God. Because if this one here is just a flower, and if you touch it, it is a sensor. This one here is my hand. And if I touch it, this one, let me touch this one. You see the way it is going? You see the way it is? And another one is here. Let me touch this one again. Another one is here. Let me touch it. Yeah, this one. Let me touch it. You see? You see? You see how it is going on? You see what's going on? You see? You see if you touch it like this. You see? You see? Yeah, my wonderful people. That thing we call it a war. A war, that's how we calling it. And I don't know, you know, if this one here is also a tree, and if I touch it like that, it cannot do the same way that one is doing. So my wonderful people, I know you love me, and that is why you take your time to watch my videos. And me also, I love you, and that is why I'm struggling at least to share with you many things. Mine is Bernard Anudo, from here in Kitembe village, staying most of my life. I'm a villager. Most of my life, I'm in a village. Yeah, most of my time, most of my life is in a village. So I can say I have experience in a village. And I can say that I'm very proud. And I can say that I'm very proud to be a villager. Because there is so many things that I can get them easily without using money. Like the papa, that one you see, it is there at my garden. There's so many things. There is some of the vegetables that we are just going and take from the kitchen garden because they are there. But if I could be in a town, there is so many things that I could buy So thank you so much. And if this is your first time discovering this my YouTube channel, please kindly don't leave me without commenting and give a like to my videos. I will be appreciate and I will be happy with it. Thank you so much.